Good morning and welcome to Wavra Farms. It's really loud in here in the greenhouse today, so I'm hoping that you can hear me. As you can see, or as you can hear, we are raining quite a bit today. So we are supposed to get like a couple inches in the next couple days. We are at Mother's Day weekend, so I thought today we'd just kind of film in the greenhouse and talk about a few things. So today I wanted to bring up the fact again that I'm sure you saw in our previous video, we do have a hummingbird nest in our greenhouse, and I'm sure we probably have more than one. And part of the reason that we have probably a nest in here is our environment is very comfortable. It's out of the weather, it's heated in the wintertime, and it's very cozy in here. We also have lots of things to feed the hummingbirds. So if you're wanting to attract hummingbirds to your yard, here are a few of our favorites. Today I'm just going to talk about annuals. There's so many hummingbird attractants that we thought we'd just talk about a few of our favorite annuals. So salvias. Salvias are a great way to attract hummers. They come in a variety of sizes, and that's kind of what you see here on this table, except for this one. So million bells or miniature petunias, along with other petunias, are a great way to attract hummers to your yard. Either in a basket if you've got a sunny spot, or in a pot. When they're down along the ground, they're too close to the ground for hummers, just because there's other predators, a cat, dogs that are too close to the ground. So they don't tend to frequent anything that's going to be at ground level. So the million bells and the petunias both could go in hanging baskets or in a pot, something a little bit higher. But we often see hummingbirds visiting these as well on our tables because, again, they're off the ground. So I'm going to set this to the side. And then let's focus on some salvias. Like I said, salvias come in many different kinds. Today we're just going to focus on annuals. So here in front of me we have a new one called Hummingbird's Lunch. It's got these little teeny tiny flowers. They almost kind of look like a little face with their antennas. This little hummingbird lunch, Kufia is what it is going to grow about 12 to 24 inches tall by 24 to 36 inches around. So Kufias are a great way to attract hummers. Another one in the Kufia family that's very popular for us is the Vermilion Air. Again, great, bright orange, and they kind of look like they've got a tongue sticking out. This one's going to go about 28 inches tall and really fill in a nice spot. Again, super container plant. You can mix in with other hummingbird attractants to attract even more hummers to your yard. So then we go to the salvias. Just a few different ones. This one here is called Mystic Spheres. It's got a gorgeous big head on it, and this head's going to continue to get taller. So by the time this head is branched out, it's going to stand at probably about 8-9 inches tall from the bottom of the flowers up, giving hummingbirds a great little feast. And even though it's blue, it's still going to attract beautiful hummers to your yard. Of course, Proven Winners has their rock and deep purple, and as you can see, the buds are black. This one's not blooming yet, but when this pops out, it's going to be a gorgeous dark purple bloom. Now this little beauty here is not going to be so little in the landscape. It's going to go about 40 inches tall and about that big around. So it's going to give you a lot of hummingbird food. Of course, we can't forget about Wendy's Wish. Wendy's Wish is a nice annual, and she's going to go about 3 feet tall. Actually, sorry, this is Ember's Wish. As you can see, the outside of the buds are a soft peachy color, and the blossoms tend to be this beautiful, vibrant orange. So if orange is your color, that's definitely a good one. Now, as we turn over here to some baskets that attract hummingbirds, I'd like to show you a brand new basket that we have for hummers in full sun. This here is called Hummingbird Falls. So this is going to be a trailing basket, all out of salvia. It's going to come down the sides and give the hummers a beautiful lunch and an attractant to their yard. So it's going to trail all the way down and be covered with those magnificent purple-black blooms. Now, many of our customers love our fuchsia baskets. This is actually a more compact fuchsia basket. Sometimes my fuchsia baskets are just so big, or larger varieties, and not everyone has that much space. So we thought we'd focus on a little more compact variety. And this one's just called Wind Chimes Double Pink and Lilac. Again, all the beauty of a fuchsia basket, just in a compact form. We do have one other for all of you non-fuchsia lovers. This is called Lufos. Lufos has these beautiful trumpet-shaped blooms that are going to go clear down to the floor. It's going to give you a gorgeous basket. And these blossoms bloom all the way down the stems. As you can see, every spot that these buds are coming on, giving you a beautiful display. And this is going to trail about 4 feet to the ground, giving your hummingbirds some much needed nectar. Anyways, these are just a few of the annuals that we have here available at Wobber Farms to attract a few more hummers to your yard. Happy gardening, and we'll see you soon.